Hi, I'm Barb. Welcome to my craft studio. I have a small haul to share today. I went to Michael's, Walmart, and Target. Michael's, they had a lot of washi on clearance for, I think it was 60% off. I picked up this fitness one, which I've already used it, so some of them are in there upside down. But it was funny because I found this one. This was the only one I bought, and then I found one that had a lot of ice cream. I said, is it bad that the two I like best, one's fitness and one's ice cream? Kind of contradictory. At Walmart, I found some fat quarters. I found this Harry Potter set. Here, let's see if I can get this off real quick. There's this one that has Hogwarts. There's this one. There's the Marauders map on it. This one. This one that's got the different characters. And this one that just says Harry Potter on it. And then I bought this Justice League one, but it's all kind of the girl heroes. So, like this is Supergirl, Batgirl, Wonder Woman. I think it just repeats those ones. Let's see. Yeah. So I picked that one up. And this is kind of the same girls, just Supergirl's my favorite, though I've always liked Wonder Woman. I don't mind Batgirl, so I just decided to pick that one up. I need to try to in the next few weeks. I've seen a pattern to cut out on the Cricut Maker for a cell phone, wallet holder. I should try to get one of those made before we take our vacation trip, because it'd just be easier to carry the cell phone that way. And that one. And then at Target, my store was clearancing out the old stuff when I was there yesterday and starting to put out some of the new stuff, which is a lot of it that I seen at mine anyways was school themed. I bought these erasers that are like the earth, and these ones that look like pencils. There's 60 erasers in there, little erasers. I'm thinking my daughter's switching schools this year teaching, so I'm thinking maybe I can pick up a little here and there over the next few weeks. Maybe like doing a welcome bag for her to give to her students. And then I picked up these, which they are actually labeled marbles. I was looking for marbles at Dollar Tree, and I couldn't find any, and I found these over by like the Vaseville, and it actually does say that they're marbles, but I thought they would work anyways, even if they weren't classified marbles. My doctor suggested trying some different physical therapy type exercises for some of my different joint pain that I have. So one of the places that's really bad is my ankles, and one of the exercises I've seen said to pick up marbles using your toes and then putting them into like a bucket or jar or something, and so I thought I would pick those up to use for that. And then I picked up a bunch of these paper trays. They hold 8.5 by 11. They were $3 each. If anybody's interested in those. I imagine these go really fast. I picked up one of each color that I seen, which there were 8 different colors. I'm thinking of using these like a lot of times when I cut out projects with my Cricut, I'll kind of have a cut day and I'll cut out a lot of different projects. I was thinking I could put the pieces for each project in there, and then like the printout that I have of what the project is, so that I don't, sometimes I lose little pieces. So maybe if they were contained within a tray like this, it would be better. I also want to put some trays in my new Alex drawers. I do have a couple of these of similar type ones, but a couple of them have holes in the side, so I didn't want to use them. Like I have this one, so they don't work as well because sometimes those little pieces can slip out through here. So this one will probably go hold paper in my Alex tray. Oops, I just bumped the cord from my microphone, and that's sending my iPad shaking. Anyways, that's all I purchased. Every time I turn my head, I get dizzy right now. It's a symptom I've had before, and it's back, and I'm not thrilled. I did ask my doctor yesterday for a referral. I'm going to try to see if I can get into Mayo Clinic and see if they will see me. She says she has had patients turned down before, but I'm hoping. I have a few things that I want addressed, and I just decided, since I was asking for the referral there anyways, I would see if they could kind of pinpoint more exactly what connective tissue disease I have. Right now I'm classified undifferentiated because I didn't have enough criteria to say, oh, you have this illness. They know it's a connective tissue disease, they just don't know which one. So I decided, since I was already going to go there, I might as well just try to address all of the concerns I have. I'm hoping that they'll see me and that it won't take too long. We are a little worried because we have a vacation planned in a couple weeks, and we also have another trip into Schaumburg for Expo in about a month, in about 6 weeks, I guess. So we're a little worried about maybe it interfering with one of those, but we'll just have to wait and see. If there's some flexibility in scheduling, I can try to avoid those dates, but it's just a matter of, I really hate to interfere with the vacation because it's actually our daughter's vacation, and they're just paying for us to go with them, but they kind of need hubby to drive because neither one of them want to drive in, so that's one reason they pay for our way, is so that he can do the driving. But hopefully we can work around any of that. I may not even get in that fast. I do have a couple of symptoms that if she mentioned them in the referral, I think will speed the process up, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. But I was so nervous yesterday at that appointment because they have a habit of not really, and how to describe it, listenings but not really hearing you, I guess. But they're better about that with hubby. I've been complaining about my swollen ankles and the joint pain and all that for on and off for several years, and the past couple of years pretty much every visit. And the last couple, when I've been there without hubby, it's just like they just totally dismissed anything I said. And when I brought it up yesterday, he goes, look at this. This is not normal. I mean, yesterday it was really good. They were actually swollen when I was there, and if you pushed in on the swelling, the indentation would stay there. So I got lucky that it was really showing well yesterday, too, in addition to him being there. So, and she put me on a water pill to see if that'll take care of it. And I was kind of like, I'm not sure I want to do that, because I kind of want that swelling showing when I go for my referral. And she goes, well, they'll believe you if you explain it. And I'm thinking, I told my husband later, I said, I almost said, why? You haven't. You know, it just seems like if they don't see it, it doesn't exist. And a lot of times, like, I get this rash across my face, but it never shows up at appointments, and I can't get a good picture of it. Every time I try, you pull it up and it's like, it barely looks like there's any red there at all. So I'm trying to get a picture of it. It doesn't itch or anything. It's just, it's almost like a malar rash. It goes across here. And but it's hard to document to prove that it's actually there. So I'm just going to keep trying over the next however long it takes to get in there and see if I can at least get a couple decent pictures of it so that I can at least show them what it looks like. But a few people have said try to take it outside, and I've went outside a few times and I haven't been able to get a good shot of it outside in the sunlight. And it's hard for me out in the sunlight because it shows better without my glasses. So it's kind of like I don't want any glasses in my face, and I'm so sunlight sensitive that I'm like squinting. It's like I can't see when I'm taking the picture if it's showing or not. So I have to wait till I come in, put my glasses on, look at the picture, and then I'm like, yeah, that one's not showing it. But anyways, that's kind of all I really had to share. I didn't really buy a whole lot, and I've done this over the last week and a half. I did all the Target stuff yesterday, and the Dollar Tree item I did yesterday too. I bought these ones at Dollar Tree, and I did the fabric at Walmart a few weeks ago, and then of course the maybe about a week ago. But I do want to try to get in my craft room and do try the new sewing machine out and see how it works for me. I have a couple of things I need to get done because I'm going to be switching my decor over from patriotic to summer themed. I try to switch it out like monthly, though my patriotic and summer decor split like a 3-month period. The patriotic stays up 6 to 8 weeks, and then I switch over to the summer stuff until September when I do fall. Anyways, that's all I've got to share today. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.